I just hit the button.
K. I said K, not gay. Just saying.
Hey, hey, hey. I have bear,
Hey,
little
hey,
lady.
hey.
I have bear, little lady.
The bear's got bigger nuts than you are, and it's female.
Yeah, it is.
It's taking a
Do
long
do you
time.
not
Just
see my fucking bush? Right? We're versus AI.
Yeah, I was
My
gonna say
my
it's
main
taking.
bush.
Yeah,
It
he's a pretty big character in World of Warcraft, like size wise.
all the heroes are like 8, 9 feet tall, and
Almost,
then
yes.
and then
Aside
all
from
the
the
normal
gnomes and the goblins.
right, and then all the normal people are just like 4, 5 foot tall.
Yeah. Yay!
It's like the hero height is you can always tell a hero in these games because they're always twice the size of normal people. Just like animes, you can tell by the color of people's hair. If
Yeah, oh, that hairstyle.
yeah, if it's like extravagant hair and like fucking colorful, you know that's plot important.
Or freaking, what was it? If it's obnoxious type hair.
Yeah, is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Actually, not necessarily. I've seen quite a few. I think one was actually really decent hairstyle was like Bleach.
Isn't it like in Death Note, like one of the good guys looks like a drug addict with like very bad bags under his eyes and everything, but he's, he like he would be a bad guy.
Right? Um
The battle begins. 10 seconds.
this one on the middle.
Oh god, my eye is watering and it's burning.
I guess his hair looks alright. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I wander alone.
There are some of them, it's just like, what is it, Yu-Gi-Oh? They have some crazy
Yeah.
hairstyles.
What kind of fucking hairstyle is that? Oh, I was thinking about this before we started recording. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. Alright.
Alright.
What is your one most favorite DC comic character?
DC?
Yes.
I don't know, like growing up, I've always liked a lot of the X-Men and
Ain't that Marvel?
no, X-Men is DC.
That's Batman and Superman, bro.
Yeah, DC's no, you're right.
Yeah, yeah, I know,
Oh.
right? Because
Wait.
Deadpool is, he interacts with X-Men and all of them.
And X-Men or Deadpool is Marvel. Or Deadpool isn't Marvel.
No, Deadpool is Marvel.
The call of the wild.
But go on.
I wander alone.
I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. No, I like I grew up on a lot of Batman.
Batman, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say my favorite was because,
People are gonna
apparently
give me so much shit.
he has a plan to take out, for anyone to go bad, a way to deal with them.
Right?
And, how can you not like somebody that has that kind of plan?
And he's rich.
Yeah. Now, how about, I'm sure I'm gonna know the answer to it already. How about Marvel Comics?
Marvel is not Deadpool. I fucking love Deadpool as of late, but for the longest time it has been Iron Man.
Iron Man? Now, would that be because of Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of him?
A little bit, yeah. I really do love RDJ.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know, some people may not like the Punisher movie that had, I think it was Thomas Jane in it.
That was a really good movie. I love
I-
that movie.
Yeah,
The
I
old
like
Blade
that movie.
movies were really good
Yeah.
too. Oh shit.
My favorite character would be the Punisher, and you know, I don't watch Daredevil or most of the stuff on Netflix, but seeing
You
the
should
dude
really
from
check
Walking
out.
Dead playing, or possibly playing the Punisher is like, huh, I may have to take and check it out.
Oh, you did hear? I was about to tell you that. Like, if you haven't checked it out, like, they're pointing a lot of people
Mhm.
and a lot of heroes and villains.
That's gonna be like a Netflix exclusive, ain't it?
Yeah,
Cleverer.
That's pretty cool.
there's actually quite a few Netflix exclusives for both DC and Marvel. They picked up a lot of the slack of like lesser known heroes too,
Right.
like Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that's definitely lesser known to me. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Well, she's actually in the exact same city as what's his name? Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And she's like a superhuman kind of chick.
Right. But you know, I picked Punisher because you know he's not gonna just take and turn in the criminals to, or
Right?
at least I assume he's not gonna take and just turn them in to the police or whatever. He's just gonna be
Like if
fucking
they
brutal.
live.
Yeah, if they live, they go. If they don't, you know, he
Uh-huh.
ain't gonna shed no tear.
Right?
That's my pick.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I'm kind of excited to see the new Superman versus Batman, or Batman
Oh,
versus Superman,
Dawn of
however you want to say it.
Justice.
Yeah, kind of curious because I watched the only thing I ever watched, you know, commercial-wise for it was, you know, I guess Batman tearing a fucking fender off of
Oh.
Batman's Batmobile, and him giving him a warning not to take an answer to the next bat signal and flying off after Batman asks him if he bleeds and tells him he's going to.
Right.
Like, okay, this is gonna be pretty fucking cool.
It's good that you only saw that one. Don't see the other one because it gives away so damn much. All right, let's
Right.
look up for the thing.
Oh, fuck, I've been so busy talking, I've been forgetting.
Right? Like it shows everybody meeting, like all the secret characters. I'm sure there's a few others. But,
Wait, now you just spoiled it for me.
well, I didn't say
Might as well
who.
watch it now. Oh, I can assume, you know, Wonder Woman and a few of the others.
Well, the only one I've seen is Wonder Woman, yeah. But
Right.
yeah, like it. Well, it didn't show just her. It showed her in both. Her like, disguised, nonchalant human. Like Bruce
Persona.
Wayne's, yeah. Bruce Wayne is to Batman, as whatever her name is. It didn't say her name, but it just gave away too much.
Right.
It wasn't more like told you. It more just showed you like the people. Where most trailers would not show what the main villain looks like. For Jurassic World, they only showed like the glimpse of the back, a couple spines and stuff. You didn't know what it was gonna look like until like a couple days at the release. You can see some of the trailers had like an extended cut where it showed them like roaring or something.
Yeah. Hell, I saw the, what was it, the big ass dinosaur. I know the name, but I can't think of it. That was in the water. I saw more of that than the actual,
God, it's in Ark. The plesiosaur, something like that.
Mosasaurus.
Mosasaurus, yeah.
That thing would look a lot more intimidating than the,
Right?
Indominus Rex. But, you know, it was bigger and everything. So I think the
Oh, I'm
scaling
dead.
might be off. Oh. No.
I
But,
knew it as soon as I heard that. Woo! I'm gonna try this one. At least I'll have Misha back too. Where are you at? Up top?
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I got
But
lost
yeah.
after I died.
It's like, fuck, what was I saying? But yeah.
Train of
Now-
thought linked to life.
Yeah. Was it? The guy that they got to play, or the new guy they got to play, the Hulk, not bashing his trailer character for any Avengers, but I didn't really get to take
Mark
kind of.
Ruffalo?
Yeah, I didn't get not to bash him or anything, but I didn't get to actually kind of like his character, kind of like you got
Yeah.
to see more of the original
Right?
or the one before him.
I really wish they would have redone, because they redid a lot of the movies with the new characters. Oh god. I really wish they would have redone a Hulk movie just for him, just so they could retell his story to
Yeah,
better
I mean-
fit the Marvel universe.
I'm sure I would like him if they would just give him his own screen time so you could take and get to
Right.
like his character. And I gotta say, seeing him beat the shit out of Thor was pretty cool and funny.
Right? And Loki.
Yeah,
Dink, 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 dink. Silly,
yeah. Dum, 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 dum.
silly god.
Playing whack-a-mole. Oh no, did he call him Silly God or Puny God?
Oh yeah, puny god.
And now, I don't. Who did you say? You said Damn.
For Marvel.
Yeah. Now that I think
Uh,
about it.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, you said, or you know, you said
Well,
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Which how can you tell the difference?
right. Like he just
Now-
plays it so damn well. That's how I kind of feel like Ryan Reynolds is gonna be for Deadpool. Like he's just gonna play it so damn well. It's not gonna be anybody else can play it but him.
Now that I think about it, I may have to break, what I was gonna say, and it would be a toss-up between the Punisher and Captain America, because Captain America is pretty cool and badass.
Yeah.
Or at
Chris
least-
Evans does it. Oh God, fucker!
Yeah,
He did it from so far away.
yeah, you can't get away from that thing. There's no range on it. Oh yeah.
Rocking out of the cap.
The first 3 shots that hit the first hero or structure they come in contact with, for
So
633 damage.
pretty much have to run behind a wall.
Yes, or another
Does it-
person.
Does it have to be?
Destroyable.
No. Does it have to be like theirs or ours, or can it be
Yeah.
theirs?
I think it has to be ours because they can't destroy their own walls.
Well, can I block it with theirs?
I don't know.
Because
Maybe.
of the capture.
Maybe.
Wow, this is going to be a good episode.
What games like Marvel comic games did you ever play? Like, say the old Batman games or something like that. Which that was most of the games they really made, I think.
I don't know. I know I played Spider-Man's Marvel. For
I
some-
played a fuck ton of Spider-Man. That was a lot of
Right.
fun.
I played that. I had a demo disc that had a. It was like a Spider-Man game that actually never came out, because there's
Uh-huh.
a lot of those demo discs that did that. Where he just like swung around the city. They actually turned it into some other game or something. But you just like swung around the city, did nothing but swung around the city and like popped couple like thugs on the street once in a while. But I'd say that was probably the biggest one I had. Like I lived out in the middle of nowhere as a kid. I had
Oh fuck!
I had seriously Diablo, Pokemon, and like a couple like third-rate games, like not like B, C-rate games for Game Boy Color. So at least I had a Game Boy Color, and I was playing Pokemon for the longest time, and that was my thing.
I ha other than Spider-Man, I can't really think of any other like comic book games like
Right?
Batman or whatever. Now I have lately been kind of like looking at Batman and Arkham Asylum or whatever, and it's kind of wanting to thinking about getting them to play, but at the same time it's like, don't know. I don't know if it'd be good or not. Or at
Yeah,
least I've heard it's good, but I don't know if it should.
I don't really think I've done too many superhero games.
Certainly a lot of zombies and war games.
Oh yeah. Like for a while there, it was. No, seriously, it was a lot of handheld games for the longest time.
Shoot.
Then I did
Oh.
PlayStation 2, and that was all like, what is it? Gran Turismo, Spyro, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk took up a lot of my childhood. That's where I get some good taste in music. Tony Hawk.
Oh fuck, what was it?
'Cause it
Bro,
was-
when I got to Xbox, Robotech Battlecry was one of the games I played a lot of, and then like MechWarrior until
I-
Halo.
I never went the Xbox route until I think I was like 15 or so. I got it for my birthday one year. Oh yeah.
I had the hand-me-down PlayStation 1 and had like the demo from Pizza Hut, Spyro, and played that and Missile Command. And then went to Xbox where we moved out of the apartments into actual house. And then it was Robotech Battlecry, which is a cool game. I wish they'd make another one.
I still
And
have
then
my original PlayStation, like the old gray block PlayStation. I think I
Yeah.
have that one, like the PlayStation, the PS1, which was like the super miniaturized white version one, and then the PlayStation 2, and then the PS2. I like all versions of it for some reason. Like they all work too.
yeah.
Just have
Oh.
all versions of it.
Well, this thing ended a lot quicker than I wanted it to. I may have to stop
Right.
it here, actually.
Alright.
I have an
Right.
idea for the title.
God damn, that was like a really good one too.
Yeah, thanks to me! Thanks to me! Woo!
Hey, I did a lot of talking too.
But you do a lot of talking all the time. What are you talking about?
Not all the time. I'm sure there's plenty of videos where I'm just fucking silent through the entire thing, just sitting there.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
remember a lot of me going, uh-huh.
Alright, everybody.
Really?
Thanks for
Peace.
watching.